Hey everyone, this is Lenny. Now, last night I saw the Phantom Menace in 3D, and in this episode I'm going to give a brief review of it. Okay, so I was really excited about this movie. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and the chance to see any Star Wars movie on the big screen again, that really made me thrilled. Also, this was the first 3D movie that I've seen, so yeah. Okay, so the Phantom Menace in 3D. Well, first of all, I'll talk a little bit about the 3D. Now, to me, it seemed pretty subtle. Nothing really, jumped out of the screen, really. It was quite mild. You'd usually kind of see the characters popping up from the background a little bit, and after a while, you don't really notice it that much, the 3D. So, yeah. But overall, I think they did a good job. It didn't really look tacky or anything. It was pretty solid. So, well done, Lucasfilm. Something I noticed, which I think they've done for the Blu-ray releases as well. Yoda, he's been changed to digital. Now, I don't really have too much to say about this. I think the best Yoda is the puppet from the original trilogy because it looks real. I'm not really a big fan of CGI. In fact, quite the opposite. So yeah. Another thing is the sound. Now, I'm not sure about your cinema, but where I went, the sound was way too low for the Phantom Menace. I mean, it just was not loud enough. I remember back in 1999 when I saw this movie, it was so loud that I had to block my ears during the pod race. But that certainly wasn't the case when I saw it last night. So, it should have been louder. But if you've seen the movie, let me know in the comments how loud it was for you, because I really think that's important when you go to see a movie on the big screen. It really creates that cinema atmosphere when, you have the sound really loud. It just builds that extra little icing on the cake. In terms of the movie itself, I quite liked it. I know a lot of people criticize this movie, but I kind of like it. I don't really put it in the same league as the original trilogy, but I still think of it as a fun ride. I mean, I actually enjoy Jar Jar Binks. He's just a funny nutcase in the background that really makes the adventure more fun. I also think that Qui-Gon Jinn was good for the movie. I don't know, I kind of just enjoyed his presence, that kind of monk-like Jedi. It was good to see. I guess, though, the main enjoyment I got was just seeing a Star Wars movie on the big screen again, really. Not so much the 3D. Yeah, it was just a great experience, and yeah, I'd have to say my favorite scene would have to be the final lightsaber duel between Darth Maul and Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. That was great to see on the big screen, and perhaps that's where the 3D kind of shed its light a little bit, maybe in that scene. So that's about it, really. Overall, I think it was definitely worth seeing on the big screen, and the 3D didn't hurt either. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you've seen it, if you want to see it, or if you just want to comment on something I've said. Make sure to let me know. I've got to go and feed my pet crocodile now, so till next time. See ya.